Egypt is a land of ancient mysteries and untold secrets. For centuries, people have been captivated by the rich history and culture of this land, where the mighty Nile flows and the ancient pyramids stand tall. However, there is much more to Egypt than just the pyramids. In this video, we'll explore some of the biggest mysteries of this amazing country, things that have puzzled historians, archaeologists, and scientists for years. The Curse of King Tut's Tomb. King Tutankhamun, also known as King Tut, was an Egyptian pharaoh of the 18th dynasty. He was the ruler of Egypt from 1332 to 1323 BC in the age of the New Kingdom. He was just a teenager when he died, and the cause of his death has been a mystery for centuries. But what's even more fascinating is the curse of King Tut's tomb. The tomb was discovered in 1922 by British archaeologist Howard Carter. After the discovery, strange things started to happen to those who were involved in the excavation. Lord Carnarvon, who financed the excavation, died from an infected mosquito bite shortly after the tomb was opened. Many other people involved in the excavation also died under mysterious circumstances, leading people to believe that the curse of King Tut's tomb was real. The curse of King Tut's tomb was a superstition that warned of a deadly curse that would befall anyone who disturbed the pharaoh's tomb. The story of the curse was fueled by the media, who reported on the strange and untimely deaths of those who were involved in the excavation. The curse was seen as a warning from the ancient gods who were protecting the pharaoh's tomb and its treasures. But was the curse really real? Today, most experts believe that the curse was nothing more than a myth, fueled by superstition and fear. However, the idea of the curse continues to captivate people, and King Tut's tomb remains one of the most mysterious and famous sites in Egypt. The Lost City of Heraklion. So picture this. A once thriving city, complete with grand monuments, towering statues, and intricate relics, lost to the sea for over 1,000 years. That's the story of Heraklion, also known as Thonis. This ancient Egyptian port city was one of the most important cities in Egypt, serving as a hub for trade and commerce, but eventually it was lost to the sea and its existence was forgotten for centuries. Fast forward to the late 1990s, and the city was rediscovered by underwater archaeologist Frank Gaudio. The city is located in the waters off the coast of Abukir Bay near Alexandria and was found to be in remarkable condition. The city was filled with monumental buildings, grand statues, and intricate reliefs, all of which had been preserved by the sea. Heraklion was dedicated to the god Heracles, and it was believed to have been an important religious and political center in ancient Egypt. The city was also believed to have been the place where Cleopatra was crowned as the Queen of Egypt. Today, Heraklion is considered one of the most important underwater archaeological sites in the world and offers a unique glimpse into the history and culture of ancient Egypt. The Sphinx and its secrets. The Sphinx is a true enigma that has captured people for thousands of years. Standing guard over the pyramids of Giza, this massive statue is considered one of the largest and oldest stone sculptures in the world. Believed to have been built during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre around 2500 BC, the Sphinx is a true testament to the incredible architectural skills of the ancient Egyptians. But despite its age, the Sphinx continues to leave us with more questions than answers. So what was its original purpose? Who was it meant to depict? These are just a few of the many mysteries surrounding this magnificent structure. Some people believe that the Sphinx was meant to symbolize the pharaoh himself, while others think it may have represented the sun god, Ra. The weathered and eroded face of the Sphinx only adds to the mystery, making it difficult to determine exactly what it looked like when it was first built. Was its original face that of a lion, or was it a depiction of a human pharaoh? And then there's the question of why the Sphinx has been so well preserved for thousands of years. Many monuments and structures from ancient times have been destroyed by the elements and the passing of time, yet the Sphinx still stands tall and proud, a symbol of the resilience and endurance of the ancient Egyptian civilization. The Sphinx continues to fascinate visitors from all over the world, who come to gaze upon its majestic form and ponder its many secrets. Whether it's a symbol of a powerful pharaoh or a representation of the sun god, the Sphinx is a true testament to the wonders and mystery of ancient Egypt. The Nefertiti Bust. When it comes to ancient Egyptian art, Few works are as captivating and mysterious as the Nefertiti bust. This 3,300-year-old masterpiece was discovered in 1912 by German archaeologist Ludwig Borchardt and has since become one of the most iconic symbols of Egyptian culture. But what makes the Nefertiti bust so mysterious is not just its beauty, but the fact that we still don't know much about it. But here's what we do know. Nefertiti was the wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten and was one of the most powerful women of ancient Egypt. The bust was created in her likeness, depicting her with the regal bearing and a striking, chiseled profile. It's believed to have been created during Akhenaten's reign, around 1345 BC, and was discovered in the workshop of the chief sculptor, Thutmose, in the royal palace of Amarna. But what happened to the bust after it was created, and why it was found in Thutmose's workshop, remains a mystery. One of the biggest mysteries surrounding the Nefertiti bust is its current whereabouts. After it was discovered, the bust was taken to Berlin, where it became a centerpiece of the Egyptian Museum. But when the Allies entered Berlin at the end of World War II, the bust went missing. To this day, no one knows what happened to the Nefertiti bust. Some believe that it was stolen by the Allies and taken to the US, while others think that it was hidden away by the Nazis. The truth is that the fate of Nefertiti's bust remains one of the greatest mysteries in the history of art. Another mystery surrounding the Nefertiti bust is its purpose. While it's clear that the bust was created in the likeness of Nefertiti, it's not entirely clear what the bust was used for. Some experts believe that it may have been a masterpiece created for the royal palace, while others think that it may have been a gift to a powerful dignitary. The mystery of the Serapeum. The Serapeum, located in the ancient city of Saqqara, was once considered one of the most sacred sites in ancient Egypt. It was a massive temple complex dedicated to the god of wisdom and writing, Seriphus. Despite its former importance, little is known about the Serapeum today, as its ruins have been largely destroyed over the centuries. This mysterious temple is the subject of much speculation and has intrigued historians and archaeologists for years. The Serapeum was discovered in 1850 and was considered one of the largest and most impressive structures in ancient Egypt. The temple was comprised of a series of underground galleries and chambers, where sacred rituals and treasures were stored. But what made the Serapeum so intriguing was the discovery of its massive stone boxes, known as sarcophagi, that were designed to contain the mummified remains of the sacred Apis bulls. The Apis bull was considered a sacred animal in ancient Egyptian religion, symbolizing strength and fertility. These bulls were considered incarnations of the god Ptah and were worshipped for centuries. The mummification of the Apis bulls was a sacred ritual, and their remains were stored in elaborate sarcophagi in the Serapeum. But over the centuries, many of the sarcophagi were plundered and the remains of the Apis bulls were lost. So what happened to the Serapeum? The temple was sacked and destroyed by the Roman Emperor Caracalla in 215 AD, and its ruins were later used as a stone quarry by the local population. This destruction, combined with centuries of natural wear and tear, has left the Serapeum in a state of disrepair and has led to much speculation about what might have been lost or hidden within the temple's walls. In recent years, a team of archaeologists has been working to uncover the mysteries of the Serapeum. Their findings have been nothing short of remarkable, as they have discovered ancient chambers, underground galleries, and even a massive statue of the god Seriphus. However, despite these exciting discoveries, much of the Serapeum remains a mystery, and its secrets may never be fully uncovered. In conclusion, the Serapeum is a testament to the rich history and culture of ancient Egypt. Its mysterious ruins have captivated the imagination of people for centuries, and the quest to uncover its secrets continues to this day. So the next time you find yourself in Egypt, or in Saqqara to be specific, be sure to pay a visit to the Serapeum and discover the secrets that lies within its walls. These are just a few of the biggest mysteries of Egypt, a country that continues to captivate people with its rich history and culture. So whether you're an archaeologist, a historian, or simply a curious traveler, Egypt is the land of endless discoveries and endless possibilities. Thanks for watching our Late Night Top 5 channel. We're a new channel and would love to have your support by subscribing, liking, or simply dropping a comment down below. To watch more interesting late night videos, click the links to continue watching more.